Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David, and this is a magic review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you are ready for a magic review because that's what I do. I'm an unboxer, really. I'm an unboxer. I get stuff for free from magic companies, from magicians. I open the box and then I tell you exactly what your $38 gets you. It's your 38 bucks, right? It's your 38 bucks. You should know. You should know what are the props inside, how long is the tutorial, am I gonna like this, am I gonna perform this? You wanna know that before you spend your money. Let's not buy stuff, be disappointed, and end up putting it in a drawer, right? Let's not do that. Let's not do that anymore. Let's make sure that everything we buy this year is going to be stuff that works with our character. Yeah? Okay. Today we are looking at Paradoja from Michel and Vernet Magic. Vernet Magic was kind enough to send me a big, huge box of stuff, and I've really enjoyed reviewing these for the past couple of weeks. What is Paradoja? This is a little project. It's a little project, and I say that because they're going to give you all the props to do several tricks, but it's all themed around the same trick. So once you learn this trick, which I think could also be the word paradox. I think it's the word paradox. I think. Once you learn this trick, you'll be able to perform it different ways, and they'll give you the different props. Now there's one main prop, one main theme that they teach you. So the way the trick goes is you have a matchbox and there's matches inside, of course. You spill the matches out onto the table and then you arrange them in a square, okay? And you give some matches to people sitting around you. And you say, let's count the sides. So counting all the matches that are in a row down by the front, there's 10. And then going from the bottom to the top, that's 10. And then going from this side to this side, that's 10. And then from this side to this side, that's 10. And the people all around you, they can verify that's 10. Yes, 10, yes. And then you have just one person say, hey, take one of your matches and put it anywhere in the square. They put it down, and then we recount. 10 across, 10 up, 10 across, 10 down. How's that possible? Say you want to give it a try. They take their match and they put it down. And you say, yeah. And then you move some matches around, but clearly showing your hands empty. You are not taking any matches away. And even though several spectators will add their matches to the combination, and even though spectators can clearly say that even though you move the matches around, you don't take any away or add any, whenever they go to add the matches, there is still always the same number of matches in every row. And you say, you know what? That's because the matches disappear as soon as you lay them down. And you pick up the matchbook, and then you spill out all the matches that have been added during your performance. So if you had 5 people give a match, you spill your box and 5 matches drop out. And really, there's no sleight of hand to this whatsoever. None. You really are not adding or stealing anything. This is strictly math. It's strictly a math trick. And it's a classic math trick. They didn't make this up. They give all the crediting. They bring out the books. They show you exactly where this trick came from. And then they'll teach it to you in multiple ways. So what are you going to get? You are going to get 2 matchboxes that are magnetic, which is pretty cool. You'll get a deck shell that'll hide one of your matchboxes. And then you'll get a bunch of additional props. And we'll talk about that when we talk about the video section. So is it what I thought? I've never seen this before. Never seen this math trick before. Maybe you have. I have not. I have never seen this before. It was crazy. I was positive that he was doing some sort of steal so that the number always came out the same. But he's not. He's not. He's merely taking advantage of the way that things are counted and the way that we look at things. So it's a crazy trick. It's a crazy trick. Very well made. All the props are nice. You will only use the props they give you for that main trick. The matchbooks and the deck shell, they're strictly for that matches trick. They'll teach you other tricks, but they won't use the matchbook and the deck shell. They'll just use other little paper props. So how's the video? The video is almost an hour, It's 52 minutes. They give you the history of the trick right away. And then they talk about what you get, and then they go right into the tricks. So the first trick, that is the one I described, that no matter how many matches are placed on the table by the spectators, there's always the same amount when they are counted. That is the largest trick taught because that's where they're really teaching you all the math, and it's 25 minutes long. The second trick is called King Tut, and this is a prop they also give you inside the box. No matter how many Egyptian coins are removed from the table, there's always the same amount of coins. So they'll give you little cardboard coins with an Egyptian head on them. The third trick is called the Bermuda Triangle. It's the same trick now, but with boats. So they'll give you little cutout boats that you arrange in a triangle. And again, as boats are taken or given away, the same amount always remains on the table. And then the last trick is called the Haunted Wine Cellar, and they do this with little bottles. And so the bottles will vanish and reappear, and they'll give you those little bottles too. So they give you all that stuff. So in that box, there's 2 matchbooks, right? 2 magnetic matchbooks that you could probably use for other tricks. It's a pretty cool prop. And a really good deck shell, a nice deck shell, okay? A nice red bicycle deck shell. And you're getting all that for $38. Plus, you're getting the little Egyptian coins, you're getting the little boats, and the little wine bottles, okay? So you get all that. So that's and an hour tutorial. So pocket space, I guess it depends on which trick you're gonna do. I mean, you could literally do this trick with real coins once you learn it. Like if you wanted to learn this trick and then do it with pennies, you could do it with pennies. Although, the way pennies look, you'd be able to see which pennies are, they don't all look the same, right? And I think that's one of the cool things about this trick is, even though you could use real coins, nowadays our money is so tarnished that you can tell one penny from the other or one dime from the other, right? With this trick, because he's giving you all brand new, right out of the box props, each boat looks identical. So once the spectator puts their boat down and you do your little play, they won't be able to tell where their boat went, right? They won't be able to tell where things go because everything looks identical. So, and the fact that these things that they give you are lightweight, right? It wouldn't be like carrying 50 coins in your pocket. If you were carrying 50 coins in your pocket, I think you could feel it and hear it. But these are little like papery, cardboardy props. And so, yeah, they're cute. But then I guess once you learn this, you could devise your own props, right? If you wanted to make it something else, you wanted to do it with logos or do it with, you know, something about your client's business, you could make your own and print them and laminate them and do the trick yourself. So the slights in difficulty, as far as how hard it is, it's just math. It's just math. And it's not even really math that requires like addition and subtraction, because you're really only counting to like 10 or 13 in this. It's not like you're doing calculations in your head. It's more of a visual thing, and you'll begin to see it. And once you learn the pattern, you'll be able to do the pattern quickly, even if you're bad at math. I'm bad at math, and I wasn't scared of this. So, yeah. Positives, it's a lot of fun, right? A lot of fun, and it's a fun new little, it's kind of like a game, but I think it's a neat trick because it doesn't feel like a math trick, number one. And number two, I think it crosses boundaries. Like, I could see a parlor magician doing this, but I could also see a mentalist doing this. So it doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, targeted at one genre of magic. I could also see a kid magician doing this. It's funny. Like, you put the little thing down and where did it go? Like, you're still 10. And kids can count to 10. Kids love counting to 10, right? The negatives is, I think I was disappointed that you only use the deck shell and the matchboxes for the main trick. You don't use them for anything else. You use them for the main trick. But I didn't know I was getting other tricks. So I guess it's fine, because if you just say, well, Paradoja is that one trick with the matchboxes and the deck shell, and it's $38. Sure. You know, if you're just thinking you're getting one trick and you're paying for one trick, then you get all the props for that one trick. And I think you could find ways to use these matchboxes and deck shell for other things. So $38 and you're getting some quality props. Big, huge thanks to Vernet Magic for allowing me to have this so I can do the review for you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, do you want some more information about the t-shirt I was wearing in today's video? Sure. From my homepage, if you look up at the top, you'll see one of the tabs says store. If you click that, that'll take you to my Teespring merchandise. There, you'll see that I have a variety of different designs. There's more than one, so it's not just the shirt I was wearing today. And they're also at a large variety of price points, so there's something for everybody. Plus, if you click on a design that you like or that you're interested in, you'll also notice that you can select that shirt in different colors. So you're not locked into the color that you see in the graphic. And that means, of course, you can buy the same design in several colors. Now, I don't ask that you buy a shirt. You don't have to. That is not how I ask that you support me. But if you do buy a shirt, I want to thank you so much for supporting my channel, for believing in me. You guys are awesome. My fans are great. And I love it when you guys send pictures or you tag me on Instagram and you say, I bought a Magic Orthodoxy shirt. You have no idea how great that makes me feel and just what a lift that is in my day. You guys are awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye.